Julie Solomon needs to be out of her apartment in 30 days and has to move into this house that is dilapidated and run down.
The potential is enormous.
But before she can move in, she has to get the raccoons out.
Might be a bigger problem than we once thought.
Will her dedication to going green on this old home break the bank?
We are completely out of money.
Next on Greenovate. Julie Solomon is an artist rep and marketing consultant living in the bohemian Silver Lake neighborhood of Los Angeles, California.
I first got into the green movement when I did marketing consultation with a green hardware company. So when it was time for me to buy my first home, I was very interested in going green with all the renovations.
Julie just purchased this quirky 1,000 square foot, one bed, one bath house. Parts of it are over 100 years old, and its unique history began elsewhere, on Wilshire Boulevard in Hollywood.
The house was actually pulled up here in 1914 and was its own freestanding home, and they just kept building onto the house. I look at this as a garden home. It's a historical home. It's definitely interesting, beautiful setting with lots of wood, things that blend into nature already. The potential of this house is enormous. I'm just concerned that I won't finish by the time I'm slated to move in because I've given my notice at my apartment. So that's probably my biggest worry.
The following day, with the negative air machine still running, the old carpets are being removed, and a raccoon expert is up on the roof assessing the extent of Julie's raccoon problem.
A little freaked out.
For it to get this dark in their body grease, you're definitely dealing with 10, 20 years, like you said.
We're looking at a pretty serious problem, so I don't know how that's going to factor into the budget. It's got to happen, so we're going to have to shift some things around because I can't live here after seeing that pile. I can't. There's no way. So what's the highest record that you have?
No, this breaks every record I've ever seen.
Lovely 80s looking countertop came from the kitchen and will be repurposed for my office. I'm going to be putting my fax machine, phone, all the fun things that you don't want on your desk on this, what I'm calling a utilitarian cabinet. I have painted every single surface inside that house, every single one, and a lot of furniture, doors, cabinets, all kinds of things. So yes, I've become quite the pro at painting, and who knows, it might be a change of career from this point. Could become professional furniture and wall painter. It is an arduous process, I'm not gonna lie to you. They make it look so easy on TV when you've got the hostess and she's like, here's my can, here's my gun, let's go. And you don't see the man hours, the woman hours that go into something like this. It is pretty intense, but I love it. I mean, it's starting to pay off. I'm starting to see the light at the end of the tunnel, in that the furniture is now inside the house instead of out here, and it's actually painted, and I'm really excited.
Rehabbing secondhand furniture has not only saved Julie thousands on home furnishings, but keeps everything she reuses out of the landfills.
I am excited to entertain in this house, which is one of my fortes. So I'm very excited about entertaining and really showcasing this place as an educational experience, a tactile experience of what it means to be green. So people can come in, what is a dual flush toilet flush like? What is, they can look at the recycled glass countertop. They can look at the fact that I recycled a lot of furniture. And everybody that's come in here so far is just really fascinated, because it's got such a great history. But yeah, I'm looking forward to showing her off.